Hey Chuck, Orlando with Soaring SEO. I appreciate you clicking on this video. I got your information from Brandy. I spoke with her on the phone earlier today. Um, in this video, man, I simply just want to show you three things that you guys are able to implement yourself to get you guys more customers through the door. Now, and you're probably asking yourself why, right? Why would I be sending you guys a video like this? I've simply seen most business owners are simply too busy to come in here and see how the digital marketing can really work for them and just how it truly impacts the growth of a business. And I've seen that there's a big hesitation when it's time to outsource because you don't know who the expert is nowadays. And the only way to fix that is by giving a video like this that's informative and giving a video that's just full of tips and tricks that you guys are able to implement yourself, like I said. And that's resulted in some of these companies coming back and saying, hey, you know what, Orlando, we are too busy. We'd like to work with you. So, Chuck, if by the end of this video you like what you've heard, I believe I have plenty of tricks up my sleeve that can really help your team out. Send me a message and we'll chat. Or if you simply just want to use these tips and tricks I'm going to show you and implement them yourself, that is absolutely fine with me. All I asked for is a review on how I did on this video. So let's get right into it. The three things that I want to talk about is content citation and backlinks. Now, content is going to be the most important thing. Like they say, content is king, and that's what Google loves to see. With Google, but we've seen the average website on that first page of a search, they have about 1,500 to 2,000 words worth of content. Now, from looking at your page, it is nice and simple and it's easy to maneuver. But if we come in here and it doesn't have a whole lot of content, if we come in here and grab all that content and see exactly how much it is that you do have, oops, let's see, copy all of that. Let's see. So you have 250 words. So you really want to aim for that 1,500 mark, especially because the more information, the more content you have on your page, the more it appears of an expert on your topic, and the more authority that you're gonna have in Google's eyes. And obviously, you guys are experts, and you guys do plumbing and HVAC, so it won't be very hard for you guys to add a bunch of content in there, just kind of showing you guys or showing your customers or future customers the services that you guys provide with plumbing, with drain, clean outs, HVAC, AC add-ons, AC change outs, furnace, all that stuff. Would be good to just throw in here all that information, and you don't just want to throw in there just regular content. You want to add in their keywords or key phrases throughout. That is going to be including like pictures and videos and images, like even stuff like this. Save image as, and that one's named actually okay, but throughout your website, pictures and images and stuff like that, you really want to name them accordingly. So Samsung logo, I would just go in there and wait. If you wondering what a keyword or key phrase is, all it is something that someone will type into this search bar here on Google when they're looking for something. So in this case, I typed in HVAC in Lubbock, Texas, and that alone is getting 90 searches every single month. So by you guys not being on this front page, on this first page, you guys are missing out on a lot of potential customers. So if we actually come in here and actually try to look for that key phrase in throughout your homepage, it's nowhere to be found. So when you guys are adding in that new content, I would just highly suggest to throw that in there a couple times, maybe even rename some pictures and images, that key phrase, just so you can get ranked for those potential customers. Second thing that I want to talk about is citation. All a citation is the name of a company, the address, and the phone number, and that's what citation are going to come up with in this map area, Google Map Pack or Google My Business area. And you're trying to get your citation or contact information on as many directories as possible. Some of these examples would be like Yellow Page, White Page, Facebook, LinkedIn, Yelp. Those are some of the bigger platforms that you can go out there and grab and put a citation on there. Now, the key to getting you ranked up on this top page is going to be looking at your competition, seeing what they have, like Heart Heating, Brew Store, and see the citations that they have. Because obviously, if it's working for them and the citations are good enough to rank them on this front page, they're going to be good enough for you. And now, here in a quick second, I'll show you the tool that I personally use in order to find these citations and backlinks from your competitors. This third area here is organic search is going to be a combination of all three things that we'll talk about with rich content on this front page, plenty of citation and backlinks. Now with backlinks, it is just a huge popularity contest. Google is just trying to see your link on as many websites as possible. Um, so site A, and this could be any type of website, a contractor or like or anything like that, and is giving you a authority and link juice, like we call it, going back to your website, website B, and that's going to give you the authority. But not all backlinks and citations are created equal. So you want to go out there and you don't want to go grab, like, say, site A is a restaurant and they link something back to your website. Google's going to go in there and see that you're not a restaurant, you're not in the restaurant game, you don't sell pizza for a living or anything like that, or any type of restaurant, or whatever the case is. Um, and it's not going to give you the authority and the power that it would have if, say, that site would have been from a contractor, general contractor, maybe you worked in the past, maybe another plumbing company you guys know, another HVAC company, whatever the case is, something like that. Maybe websites that just categorize contractors in that area, mechanical contractors, whatever that case is, you need to find those. And the best way is to look at your competition and see what they have, like some of these guys, Duncan, what Ferguson has, what AirTech has, what these guys have. And we can see here in this tool here called Ahrefs. This is a tool that I personally use. It is a couple $100, but there's plenty of tools out there on Google that you can go and grab that shows you the citations and the backlinks and the keywords that you're getting found for. If you can see here, you have 56 websites that are linking back to your website that is giving you 363 backlinks, and you getting found for 142 keywords. Now, if we come and look at one of your competitors, which is Bruce Thornton is the one that I chose, and you can see that they're right here and they're down at the bottom over here. You can see here their website, nothing crazy. They have a lot more content on there, but it's very doable, something that you can very easily do. And if we come in here and we actually look at their website, you can see, let's look at their overview real quick. You can see here the numbers that they have. So you can see that they have 190 websites referring back to them. That's bringing in over 1,000 backlinks, and they're getting found for 2.3K keywords on their homepage. Now, and that's the huge difference between you guys, the amount of keywords and the type of keywords. So if we come in here and we actually look at the type of keywords that they have, you can see some of the keywords that they're getting found for. Air conditioning, Lubbock, Texas, are ranked #1 for that. Um, let's see, commercial appliance repair, HVAC Lubbock, Texas are ranked #3. So those are some of the keywords that you want to go out there and grab. And not only those keywords, but like we were talking about earlier, some of these backlinks is what you really want to go out there and grab, because if it's working for them, it's going to work for you. So you want to see these backlinks and citations and see exactly which ones they're getting, and go out there and grab them yourself, and not just stop there. But if you want to blow your competition out of the water, is if they have 1,000, I would go in there and grab 1,200, just so you can really push it and get beyond them and get ranked in that top 10 and get you ranked up in that first page for some of these keywords. And so you can get a lot of these potential clients. With that, Chuck, that kind of wraps everything up. Content, 1,500 words to 2,000, very doable, especially with you guys having plumbing and HVAC. Add a couple of this key phrases in there, like HVAC Lubbock, Texas, and to throw that in there a couple times. Rename a couple images, maybe like that. That's going to be very helpful. Citations, Facebook, LinkedIn, all those big platforms. Go get your citation on there if you're not already on there. Um, Backlinks is just a big popularity contest. Go in there and see what your competitors have, and not just these guys, but Heart Heating and Sinclair, and look at the rest of the competition and see what they have. There's plenty of tools out there that you can go and grab and look at the citation and backlinks that your competitor have. Um, that wraps everything up. The faster you guys start doing this, the faster you're going to start seeing yourself rank. But if not, if you guys need my help to add some quality content on there for your plumbing and HVAC, and citations and adding backlinks in order to really keep up with the competition in your area, give me a call, 719-924-7601. Chuck, I look forward to speaking with you again. You have a good one.